how to use ghost notes. They're everywhere when I play. And basically what it is just small muted strokes. And the easiest way to get to a point where you're using them all the time, because they're so cool, they're percussive, right? And what I mean by ghost notes is just like, right? So instead of playing, you play, let me see if I can just skip the delay there a little bit. Instead of playing, you play, right? In order to get that, right? Those little cool ghost notes in, is simply to practice specific licks that utilizes these. And they sound so good, so that it very quickly becomes a habit. So what do? Let me just give you a couple of ideas. Here, I've just recorded just an E in the bottom there, right? So I'm up here in the 12th fret with my first position minor pentatonic. So everyone is included here, or blues scale. So all the notes in the 12th fret across all the strings. And then I have the 15th fret also on the 2 top strings. Right, and then I have the 15th, the 14th, and the 12th on the G string. And then I have the 14th and the 12th on the D string. And then the 14th, the 13th, and the 12th on the A string, and then 15 and 12 on the low E string. Instead of going, I'm just going to go ga 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 ga, right? So I'm going down, up, down first, right? Down, up, down. Right, so I might have my first finger positioned on the string here, and then I'm just going to mute the others, and then I'm going down, up, down. And then I'm hitting the first note with an upstroke. And I can do both upstrokes. So I'm hitting the first note in the 12th fret on the G string, bending it up slightly. Then I'm stopping the sound of it, which is hugely important, right? And the way I stop the sound before I go to the 14th fret on the D string is I position my pick over here, so I'm ready to pick that note in the 14th fret on the D string with an upstroke, and that mutes the G string. Right? So that's my picking. Right? And that. Right? So down, up, down, and then. Right? You might want to do the muted strokes in between just as an exercise. So you go, first you go, right? So we have a kind of a shuffle going on here that sounds like this. That's the subdivisions, but you go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, right? So I might go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Right? Let's do another thing. Let's switch on this one. That's another really cool idea. You can just take the note in the 12th fret and the note in the 14th fret on the D string. So you go 1, 2, 3, down, up, down. Right? Down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down. Right? And the whole key to this is to really strum the string, you could say, and really work on that. And that's such a good rhythm exercise as well, where you're basically strumming the string and then, right? So it's much like strumming all the strings, like, right? Any strumming rhythm, but instead of strumming all the strings, I'm just strumming one string, right? It's a lot smaller movement. And the way I then produce a sound, apart from the ghost notes, which is what I get when I mute the string, is I just press down my finger. You can even play around with that without really knowing any rhythm, as long as you keep your picking motion in the right tempo. Down, up, da, 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 da. Wow. See, it's my finger that produces the note and the muted strum. Right? So when you solo, so see if you can strum every string that you play, and instead of trying to play licks, you simply right? So basically this would be your 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Any strumming pattern like right? Same strumming pattern or strumming tempo, right? Have fun with it. Don't accept, defeat right off the bat. Just really go into it. Keep practicing this over and over again. Start with a slower track where you can do like that and then speed it up, right? Until you can go all the way to, right? Just start slow and build gradually. And it's fun if you have the right jam track, and you can do it, but it's kind of challenging. So select the right jam track and then just get going. Hope you'll subscribe. That's important to me. and download the free course. That's also important to me. I hope to see you in some of the videos popping up here.